Sagittarius, what is going on? Welcome to your Pisces season Tarotscope. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, as per usual. The song that was playing in my head as I was grounding in for this Sagittarius reading was Let's Have a Kiki. And the lyrics of that song are incredible, and not just because I'm a gay male, but it's this notion of like, oh, like people are getting pissed off, like people are upset, but we don't care. We're gonna have a party and we're gonna work it out. So this might be an energy of like where you're looking back at the collective and they're losing their minds, and you're like, we don't care. We're still gonna have a party. We're still gonna look amazing. We're still gonna have fun, no matter what. Let's have a kiki. Take if it resonates. But it's just like an iconic song that came in. I'm like, no, it's like rain or shine, you're still going to win. Rain or shine, you're still going to party. Rain or shine, you're still going to make it work, Sagittarius. And this can also be a notion of like, you don't need to be around everyone. If there are certain people dampening the vibe, or there are people that can't get their act together, you're like, I'm not going to take that on. Like, that is not my problem. It just feels like you're still going to party, thrive, win, and succeed no matter what. And if people aren't, it's like, get on the boat, or we're leaving without you. We're not going to take on that negative energy just because you're not emotionally regulated. You're not physically grounded. It's not about being selfish or like being mean or cruel. It's like you're staying in your vibe, your frequency, and either people can match it or they can not. They're showing me you eating an apple on a trampoline while there's like a snake wrapped around you. So there has to be this energy of like Lilith, wisdom, not giving a flying F about what anyone else has to say or think. Like you're just totally liberated in this kind of like sacred, powerful, feminine energy. And for me, the apple in this, yes, can link back to like Lilith, Adam, Eve, but also like wisdom. That's almost like you're masterfully crafting out some sort of wisdom, some sort of divine plot, course, execution, strategy that you're about to share. And with the snake, it's like you're being liberated. Like every time you jump on this trampoline, it's like a part of this old version of you is kind of shaking off. And also this energy of the trampoline is like I'm going higher and higher and higher. And I'm getting more liberated and liberated and liberated. And I'm acquiring more knowledge, more knowledge, more knowledge. Almost like every time you jump and every time you take a bite of this apple, it's like you're receiving more wisdom. You're seeing things from a greater vantage point. And thus you're in a position to feel really good. You're in a position to either inspire the humans, inspire yourself, craft new opportunities, present new materials that you know are going to be successful. It's like you're just like grinning while eating this apple. You're like, most people would fear that they would choke when they would eat an apple while jumping on a trampoline, while wearing like a huge snake around their neck. But I don't, because I don't give any mind to what these humans say. It's almost like you're doing the most and making it look easy. And for you, it's not even hard. And people are like, how are they doing that? That seems so dangerous. That seems so improbable. And also like, why are they doing it? And you're like, not for you to know. This is just for me. Okay, let's see what these cards are coming up with. Part of me thinks with the Five of Pentacles and the Emperor, either you're overcoming your own scarcity, doubt, longing of money by crafting this new opportunity, this new offering, this new strategy, or you're the one you're the one that's helping the humans break free from their suffering. It's like you have almost like the golden ticket. It's also, this is what I was saying before with the Seven of Wands reverse, like you're not needing to take on other people's energy right now. If you're having a kiki, if you're jumping on the trampoline, it's like you don't need to be doing this with a lot of people. You're doing it in a way to amass more power. It's almost like you're having a meeting and there's only a select few people that are there. Like right now, it doesn't seem like you're needing to be around a lot of people. It's like you're wrapping up loose ends, which makes sense. Pisces at the end of the zodiac, which means that we're wrapping up an energetic year. So it's like you still get to celebrate, you still get to win, but you're stepping into more power. It's like you're almost ready to come out of this. And now with this energy of jumping on the trampoline, you're like, I'm shedding this layer of the snake. I'm going higher. You're able to achieve more in a way that's really impressive. And you're now feeling more and more comfortable in that, where maybe before, like, you wouldn't jump on a trampoline while eating an apple, and you wouldn't jump on a trampoline while eating an apple and wearing a snake out of fear like the snake might bite you or it might fly off or whatever. But now you're like, take this again in terms of the symbolism, but it's like you're able to take on more, to receive more knowledge while also shedding parts of your past all at the same time. It's not like you're trying to learn something and then digest it and then reprogram. It's like you're doing it all simultaneously, which is really, really impressive, and in a way that is very desirable and needed right now. It's almost like you're doing this work ahead of the curve, celebrating that. It's almost like you're celebrating before this imminent expansion, and you're celebrating with the people that make you feel good and that are always in your corner, so to speak. What do we talk about? The rebirth, new connections. Rebirth, new connections. Like, this reading is very straightforward, probably one of the most straightforward readings I've ever had for this Pisces group of Tarotscopes. So this rebirth, to connect with new individuals. And this new individuals might be work, might be personal. But you are growing so much right now. You're stepping into a lot more power. I guarantee by Aries season, you're going to be at a place where you feel much more confident, much more sure of yourself, ready to expand in some way, shape, or form, where you are calling in more power. Even if you're not working, it's more power in how you move, how you speak, what you know. It's like no one can take that away from you. And thus, this energy of connecting with the right people, maybe potentially connecting with Scorpios or Scorpio-dominant individuals, is also on the docket. But the notion of like Aries and Scorpio coming in very loudly is also pulling on that Martian energy, with Mars stationing direct on February 23rd. Thank the Lord. That it's likely that you will also feel more and more powerful, especially when Mars gets to Leo mid-April. That also seems like a natural progression of things flowing a lot easier for you. Okay, Sagittarius? So that's all I got for this general Pisces season Tarotscope. If it resonated, feel free to share the love with those that could also benefit. If you want to book a one-on-one reading, you can do so on Stillwater Alchemy's website. And for a host of all the spiritual and astrological resources, feel free to join the Alchemy Point, Stillwater Alchemy's online community. I'll put all the links and all the information for that in the description below. And I'm wishing you a beautiful Pisces season, Sagittarius. I'll talk to you soon. Mwah!